evening. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, no worries, man.
So the situation here is, this is a shared driveway. It used to be a city alley, but it's now shared between all the properties that abut the alley. This house behind us has a number of people here all the time, but the problem was that there was a car blocking, so the only way to get to my driveway in and out is through this area here. There are signs here for no parking and a tow warning, but there was a car parked here earlier. And it was here for about an hour and a half, but it's not currently right here now.
Yeah. What was that?
The street's fine.
So street parking is fine. Just a heads up though, it's got to be facing the way of travel. So for example, that truck right there, it could technically be sighted. It needs to be going this way, and then it can't be parked like how those two trucks are parked side by side. Because now there's
he don't want that parked in his driveway. Yeah, he just don't want anybody in the driveway. Yeah, that's all it is.
And then as far as when it comes to shared, so where does it split at?
So here,
does it split right there?
Yeah.
So that going left, and then to the right there?
Yeah.
How many houses are back there?
Just the one. Well, just the one that you can get to because there's an elevation change. The alley technically goes all the way through, but there's an elevation change where really that's the only other house you would be going to.
Okay. Was that truck parked here?
It was a Ram.
That one right there. That's it.
If that's the Ram.
With the tag that you gave us, that's it.
Yeah,
were they parked over here?
Yeah, they were parked right next to the sign.
Where were they parked at?
We're like right up here towards the, like right where I would have to come in and out of my garage.
So like right here?
Right. Yeah.
Right here. Okay. So just a heads up for future,
if this comes up again,
in case it happens again. Technically, this is private property. You can have it towed. It won't come out of your pocket or anything. It'll come out of the owner's pocket.
Okay. Do you have is there a general number to call for that instead of calling 911?
Just any tow truck. Really, the area for this area, the tow truck services that we use is South Metro Towing.
Okay.
They'll come out and they'll pick the car up. Like I said, this is technically it's private property.
It is.
So we don't really have, unless it's like a stolen car or something. At that point, then we can take it. But really, we can't do anything in that instance. If it's like on the street like that, like we can cite it, like how that truck was.
Okay.
Facing the opposite way, we can cite it. But if it's in the driveway, there's not much we can do.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, man? You guys live here?
No, it's just like a studio session up there.
Okay. If y'all can let whoever.
Did you say you paid for this? Yeah. How much was it?
What was that like?
Is there a house owner there or something?
We can call the owner of the building.
Okay.
What's the problem though? Like, whatever the problem is.
Just, I guess you guys were parked right here.
Oh,
there was a truck parked here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. Just let the owner know. I went ahead and told him if there's a car that's parked right here blocking this entrance, it's gonna get towed.
Oh, gotcha, perfect.
Okay.
I apologize.
You guys can park on the street, man.
That was your parking. I apologize. We didn't know that was blocking anything.
You guys can park on the street. Like once it gets backed up right here, just make sure you're facing the direction of travel, or else you could be cited.
It won't be a problem. We won't have nobody else blocking it off.
I got you.
We would have never had it, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. Either way, I was gonna come and let y'all know if it was still here. But just for future.
So we're good right now, right?
Yeah, you guys are good now. As long as you guys aren't like over here blocking, going this way. You guys are blocking y'all's driveway. That's fine. Just in this instance, since this section right here is a shared driveway, like he wouldn't be able to get out if he wanted to. Okay.
Appreciate it.
But you guys are good. All right.
Do you have a card?
We don't have like
no cards
personal
anymore.
cards. No.
Okay. Is there going to be any sort of report or anything
I mean,
that
this
I can?
all has been documented. Like even though not an actual paper report is done. Like if you want to get the like body camera footage or the record that you called, it's all documented.
Okay.
Like I've been recording since I got here.
Okay.
And this is if you want to get the footage.
I actually
you can.
do because.
So let me ask you real quick. I know they said they were doing a
When he
studio.
volunteered that he had paid for studio time, this is a residential area.
Yeah.
This is not supposed to be. He's been running a business all throughout the pandemic for 2 years, and it has been an annoyance for our house.
So for that, I would suggest you reach out to code enforcement.
I have. I have an officer's name who I corresponded with.
Have they said anything?
They sent somebody out. The guy who actually owns the house, who I guarantee you is not in the studio right now,
I'm sure.
said that everybody that comes here is his friend. But clearly there are people here.
Again, it's on.
So
on
I would
camera.
love to get a copy of
I
that.
can get you like a piece of paper and I can write down the case number.
Okay. Yeah, I can grab paper.
I've got we don't any longer have like personal business cards.
Okay.
They just do like a wide like sheet and then you just gotta fill out the info.
Yeah, I would love to have that.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name's Kari. Kari Little.
So this is what I was talking about. Okay, that's gonna be your case number.
Okay.
That's my name. This is the zone that we're in.
Yes, sir.
So to get the footage, if you want it, or you can even let the code enforcement officer know.
Okay.
And he can review it without having to do any extra work. But like if you want the footage for yourself, you'll have to contact. I believe you have to contact them because technically it's still it'll fall under reports. So just call them and let them know that you want to get body cam footage.
Okay.
And they'll ask you for the case number.
Okay.
And it all gets tagged. It will get tagged under this. So you'll be able to get this footage.
Beautiful.
Okay. But I mean, yeah, they're definitely up there smoking and stuff. When they walk by me, they reeked of weed and stuff.
I was actually going to ask you a question on that. Like, it was so strong earlier tonight, I could smell it inside my house.
Yeah.
Is that something that I can call about?
So I'm not gonna lie, man. It becomes, when they're in a car or something, it's so much easier to do because, like, for example, like if I were to pull them over right now and I smell it, I can pull everybody out. I can detain them all. I can search the car. If I find something, we move forward. When it comes to houses, though, it becomes a little more difficult.
Okay.
You got to pull a search warrant and everything to be able to go inside and stuff. And so that really we got to turn that over to like narcotics, and then they'll come out and start investigating. And if it turns out to be something, then they'll start doing work on the house and stuff.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it becomes a process, but I can always
be straight with you.
like I said, I smelled it. They were walking. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, when there's like studios being run, there's usually a lot of
it comes with the territory.
Narcotics being moved in and out, whether personal use or
it's my understanding that personal use is like decriminalized somewhat.
I mean,
but you're only supposed to smoke in your own home,
it's still
right?
illegal, man. you get caught with it, it's still, you know, it's still an arrestable offense.
Okay.
I know they came out with something a while ago saying, oh, you know, in the city of Atlanta, it's decriminalized. No, it's still,
Not technically.
you get caught with it.
Okay.
It's up to, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's up to the officers, you know, because we got the discretion.
Okay.
But most of the time, if it's personal use, I'm not gonna lie, we won't make the charge.
Yeah.
Just because of the hassle and stuff. But once it starts becoming over personal use, and you know, you start getting into other stuff, no questions asked.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm thinking they're just, you know, they're there to record.
Yeah.
And that helps
But,
the mood
I mean,
and whatever.
you know, from when you told me, man, that saying that, oh no, these are all his friends. He clearly, you know, said that he paid for a studio session up here and stuff. So hey, it's on camera, man. So.
Okay.
You know,
well,
do what
that's
you
something.
need to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something. I appreciate you coming out.
Yes, sir. Have a good one,
Thank you
man.
so much.
All right.